Good evening. Welcome to my presentation on the book How to Win Friends and Influence People for my leadership class for Miss Angela Maria Lilian. So, let's start. To introduce the subject, I have to start by saying that Dondimi Collective is a brand built upon supporting artists. So, to put it simple, instead of an artist selling one piece, I'll have them selling 1,000 pieces. Now, my true focus for this project uh, was compiling everything that I learned. Now, as you said, as the begin in the beginning of the month, we had to make a diary. I made a diary of my month, every thought that I had, every lesson that I learned that I loved, and I wrote them down. The the key sentence I learned from a movie was true control is best when you manage not to use it. Uh, I learned that from Billions, and I love that show. And I did understand watching the scene what he meant by it, but I wanted to see how I could incorporate that daily to my life. So my task at hand was securing a partnership with an artist for my brand. Okay, now context. The artist I got was Chris Pudi. He's a French artist that came to the Caribbean for 1 month, and then he ended up staying for 4 months. He context. The artist I got was Chris Pudi. He's a French artist that came to the Caribbean for 1 month, and then he ended up staying for 4 months. He went on a creative thought pursuit, and he became the artist that he is. Hace 5 años que lo hizo, and I met him 5 years ago, and that encounter I feel like it was fated. I leaned onto I'm gonna get into how I leaned onto our past relationship to get this current relationship that we have. But to understand it, DEC's alignment, my brand's alignment, is perfect with Chris. Chris's story is perfect for my goal, for the brand's goal. The brand's goal is to show the cultures around the world, show their arts, and his goal was to show what he learned from the Caribbean islands, and that's perfect. He's a French artist that drew Caribbean works and is exposing them. So that is the ultimate partnership we are looking for. Now, the uh, firstly, I had to make him feel important. Now, how I had to show that understood him. That's what people crave the most. And his beliefs are more religious than spiritual. So and I'm a very religious person. In business, in any negotiation, you will hear the word God come out from my mouth. But I focused on spirituality with him because I also believe in spirituality and how one path leads to another, how the universe has faded paths for some people. Now, for the second, I try honestly to see things from their point of view. His point of view, I had it's logical to me, but while other people were criticizing, I came to understand what he's battling with. He was battling with the fact that he came for 1 month and other people saw his 4 month stay as a vacation. But no, it was a creative pursuit to understanding what his art is, what he wants his art to be, what he wants it to express, how others expressed their cultures, and he wants to express himself in a unique way. Um, Now, the third one, appeal to the person's nobler motives. His motives is to show the cultures. So, to show what his expression and what he learned how he expresses what he learned from the cultures. And my goal is to expose the cultures. So this bridge was perfect. Really, this was faded. Uh, for and by the way, that's the Chris Pudi. That's his picture. Uh, Now, strategic application. Making Chris know he's important, not feel he's important. I needed him to know that I understood that he's important. Him going to Haiti, I leaned onto it's not manipulation, but it's playing with his beliefs. But he came to Haiti and did all that, and since 5 years ago, he's going non-stop in art. He has no other job than art. So his I led by saying that spirits led him to Haiti, and that the energy that attracted him to Haiti is that is something beautiful. It's something key. Now, his 4 months journey, it wasn't just a vacation. It was a creative pursuit. Now, seeing his perspective, I had to look at. I had to see what he saw and what he understood from the brand. Yes, it's putting his art on clothing, but to what purpose? It's to show the world everything, every art by every people, and to show him that I had to show him that joining the brand it also means creating visibility in the sector that he is targeting. He is targeting the Caribbean sector a lot because that's where he learned his roots from. That's not his country, but that's where his artistic roots came from. Appealing to noble motives, I had to show that exists genuinely to push artists. Without artists, DEC does not work. Outcome. For the outcome, it was incredible. After 3 meetings with him, we had agreed on a partnership and he became genuinely excited. I was surprised. He's the first artist to put his hand down and say, "Oh, no, I would prefer the design here in La Falda. I would prefer if you posted that blue. Oh, can you change the description? Oh, is there anyone that can model this? Oh, I need a shirt in France because I want to promote it. Oh, he is fully into the brand. Now, I saw he saw DDC as a faded extension because of the timing, our relationship, and the motives. So he loved the collaboration and gave complete creative freedom for his collection. That as in, he does not tell me anything but advices. He says maybe I would like this, but do what you want. So yeah, his the this is mutual success for both of us because his, as I said already, culturally the cross cultural works are aligned, and our mission is authentic and expresses cultural success for the personal leadership learning. Uh, Authentic interest beats sales tactic. I had to understand that it does not matter how you project the idea unless if you truly believe in it, because you have to become the expert in your subject. um, yeah, because if you don't believe in it, who else is going to believe? Timing matters less than alignment. uh, we connected DDC's mission to his existing passion and made timing irrelevant. Yes, the timing was perfect, but that's due to all our previous relationship and his growth. Respect creates partnerships. Now, I had to show him respect. I had to show him that he is someone that I understand more than I just look up to. A real influence in creative partnerships. I didn't try to control Chris's artistic process. I found ways to support it. I didn't interrupt it, only elevated it. Now, in the aspect of his art, the ones that he is exposing to the world are growing globally and being visible all across the Caribbean, uh, and in little sectors too. Now, key realizations: artists are not driven by financial pursuits. You have to look at what it means to them, art, what art means to them. You have to apply whether you have to distinguish that you are not exploiting them and that you're not looking for their artistic rights or the rights to all their pieces, that you're more looking for to enhance their idea and push it. uh, yeah, exactly like that. Leadership philosophy. Success when artists see partnership as support. Success is when artists see partnerships as supporting their mission, not taking over it. That's the perfect description of it. Uh, for the key takeaways, Carnegie's principles in creative partnerships prioritize relationships over transaction. As I previously said, I had to come to understand that a business minded person and an artist minded person think completely differently. One focuses on value, one focuses on long term success. Um, yes, success redefined, not just closing the artist. I didn't just close Chris, I enhanced his vision and pushed his mission. Uh, Now, we what has to come to be understood is that the brand, to succeed, it needs artists. So when we succeed, an artist succeeds with us. Thank you.